你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Xiao Zhan's next play is coming. The subject matter is so competitive and the competition is tight, and the producer of Liu Bing is personally cracking down on fakes. Ever since Xiao Zhan returned to Beijing, the Sea in the Dream doesn't need to be verified. It will be a matter of time before we finish shooting in May. After all, it has been filming for 3 whole months. And Xiao Zhan basically did not participate in any other activities during the filming. Even business endorsements are filmed after work overtime during the filming. This is not a rare thing, filming Yu Guyao in 21 years. During the tour of the drama Dream Like a Dream, the brand side directly takes the shooting team to the place where Xiao Zhan works to cooperate with the shooting. But in 2022, as we all know, affected by repeated epidemics, it also delayed a lot of Xiao Zhan's business. Otherwise, with Xiao Zhan's business value, the speed of the official announcement will not be worse than in 2021, no matter how the sour chickens mock, the fact that cannot be changed. The rules of the game have long been on the surface. Who still doesn't understand that real money and silver are the eternal standard for testing true and false traffic? Xiao Zhan is head in the crew, immersed in work, even if it is silent for 3 months in the crew. With the airborne L'Oreal Pro once again became famous in battle, it also made netizens curious again. Don't those fans who support Xiao Zhan need to return blood? Because after the official announcement of L'Oreal Pro, it was followed by Meng Ji's live broadcast, and the appeal of bringing goods was still strong. Fans of financial power are also famous again. Apart from business, what makes people who eat melons most curious is Xiao Zhan after the completion of The Sea in the Dream. Whose script to choose? After all, compared with a stage or a business, a film and television drama can be chased several times, and the timeline is still long. Therefore, the topic of Xiao Zhan's next drama has always been a hotly discussed entry, and the number of cakes has naturally increased. During the broadcast of The Rest of Your Life, Xiao Zhan has been hotly debated for his role as Gu Wei. He was once again treated as a new and ready to explode niche, and the cakes stuffed were one after another. I can't eat it at all, and I can't tell the truth from the fake. Taking Xiao Zhan's current ability in film and television dramas as a test, Duluo Continent, Ace Trooper and Remaining Life have passed the test. Whether it is an IP or a giant system, it can handle it. But among the loaves of bread, I still believe that Xiao Zhan will win one in the end. Many people have already said, the lower part is a modern drama, and it is also a workplace drama. The best rival, male and female lead, is a competitive advertising industry. This is somewhat similar to Xiao Zhan's career in reality before his debut. After all, the designer was born, and it is a bit of a true character. But then again, workplace drama is also a very popular theme in domestic dramas. The advertising industry is also the professional background of actors who often appear in film and television dramas. For example, CCTV's home improvement industry, The Covenant of the Heart, and Judge Young's satellite TV's Please Call Me Director. Mango TV's A Year Without a Job is a workplace drama. All aired recently. There is a lot of discussion, but it seems that it is almost a distance from the big explosion. Instead, it is the ancient puppet Let's Try the World from Goose Factory and the cool suspense drama Gate of Rebirth. There was a bit of heat and discussion in May. So workplace dramas may not be good cakes, of course, since Xiao Zhan became a crossover actor. He has never won such a role in the workplace. Look at the first version of the advertising blockbuster launched by Mosin in the endorsement. One of them is that the designer has a professional background, which is quite good. It is another cake, which is recognized by netizens as a good cake. If the drama can win Xiao Zhan, that is definitely a win-win situation. First of all, the popularity of the IP is guaranteed. As long as the script is well written, big explosion is not a problem. That is the thriller and suspense theme of Fireworks, although the gossip said that the Goose Factory was approaching Xiao Zhan to play the male protagonist, but I have to say that this cake is really good cake. The first is its production company Vuyu on Culture. His popular works such as Sweeping the Black Storm, Chasing the Murderer in the White Night, Secret, and Great, etc. There are word of mouth content. followed by the IP of Fireworks, which is changed according to the game, and this game has a high praise rate of 98% in the industry. It tells the story of Chinese folklore combining narrative and puzzle solving, suspense, thriller. It sounds very emotional. This subject has always had a good audience, but in recent years, on the contrary, Korean dramas have done well in this type of subject matter, and there are not many domestic dramas that are popular. Once it was officially announced that it would be made into a film and television, many netizens were looking forward to it. But why Xiao Zhan started to sneak around is unknown. Now Xiao Zhan is an automatic heater for cakes. This slip, even the producer of the game couldn't help but speak up. I personally cracked down on fake rumors and refuted the recent rumors about casting on the internet. Speaking of that, we haven't even sent the script for review, let alone the selection of actors. Just because Xiao Zhan is the spokesperson of the Goose Factory, we can't think that Xiao Zhan will get the good cake first. Compared with several other spokespersons of the Goose Factory, Xiao Zhan's treatment in the Goose Factory is really average. It will only be moved when it is needed. Compared with the top class in previous years, Xiao Zhan's capital the source is really cruel. Of course, the good cake is not only competitive, but also depends on the actor's image and role fit. Whether it's a workplace theme or a suspense theme, I hope that the more Xiao Zhan, the better. As an actor, Xiao Zhan's works have never disappointed the audience. I also hope that he can get an excellent script and present it to the audience for round after round of audio, visual feasts. Compared with the known cake, I still look forward to the 2 upcoming dramas Yu Gu Yao. Meet the audience with the sea in the dream as soon as possible.